नमस्कार। स्वागत है आप सभी का ओनेनिया में। मैं हूं आपके साथ बविता झा। यूपीएससी की परीक्षा सबसे कठिन परीक्षाओं में से एक होती है। लाखों जो अभ्यर्थी हैं सालों मेहनत करते हैं और कुछ चुनिंदा लोग जो होते हैं, कुछ खास लोग जो होते हैं, वही इस परीक्षा को पास कर पाते हैं। इस परीक्षा से जुड़ी कई प्रतिभाएं जो है सामने आती हैं। कुछ कहानियां, ऐसी कहानियां होती है जो हम सब में उत्साह भर देती है, उन सब प्रतियोगियों में उत्साह भर देती है जो इस परीक्षा की तैयारी करे। आज भी हमारे साथ एक ऐसी ही खास हस्ती है। इनकी कहानी जितनी संघर्ष और साहस से भरी है, इनकी कहानी जब आप सुनेंगे तो वो आप में प्रेरणा भर देगी। आप भी इस परीक्षा के लिए कैसे तैयारी करें, क्या टिप्स फॉलो करें, किस तरह से इस परीक्षा को लेकर आपके माइंडसेट, आपका जो की तैयारी का जो पैटर्न है वो क्या होना चाहिए। और सबसे खास बात, इनसे जुड़ी हुई सबसे खास बात जो मैं कहूं कि इन्होंने हार नहीं मानी। 5 बार असफल हुई, लेकिन छठी बार में इन्होंने ऐसा झंडा गाड़ दिया कि आज हर जगह इनके चर्चे हो रहे हैं। मैं बात कर रही हूँ यूपीएससी में 308वीं रैंक हासिल करने वाली अरुणा से। स्वागत है मैम आपका।
थैंक यू मैम।
सबसे पहले तो बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं आपको।
थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू।
मैं आपसे ये जानना चाहूंगी कि आपने ऑलरेडी इंजीनियरिंग की पढ़ाई की है, आप सेटल थी, फिर यूपीएससी की तैयारी क्यों सोची आपने?
Ma'am, during my engineering itself, by the end of my first year engineering, I had lost my father. That was basically due to, like, we were 5 children. We are 5 children, and my father wanted us to study well, that to higher education. He made us to join engineering, medical, such higher education. And a farmer who you can think how much it is difficult for him to pay the fee for his children for the higher education. So automatically debt increased. Because of that debt and piling up the debt, and one fine day that stress increased and he could not control anymore, and he ended his life. That incident which happened by the end of my first year engineering, that changed my way of thinking, that changed the goal of my life. My way of thinking changed because I started thinking that our annadata, we call the farmers who feed us, they are attempting suicide, and they are in such an extreme condition, and I have to help my farmers of my country. That thought came to me. As an engineer, I tried. After engineering, I was working 2 years, and that thought of helping my country farmers, that thought was coming to me again and again and challenging me. Where have you lost the smile of your father? You are not able to find your father's smile anyway. So you have to start working on the welfare of farmers. So one way, when I searched the number of ways to serve my country farmers, one way came to my thought, that was civil services, ma'am. So even though I was settled enough, my way of thinking and my goal of searching the smile of my father by serving the farmers of my country, that goal took me to this journey of civil services, ma'am.
बहुत ही दिल पे हमेशा बोझ आ जाता है कि मैं क्यों नहीं सफल हो पा रही हूँ, इतनी मेहनत कर रही हूँ। तो क्या कभी मन में सवाल आया कि शायद मैं यूपीएससी के लिए नहीं बनी हूँ, जो जॉब है उसमें सेटल हो जाती हूँ? कभी कैसा मन में सफल आया, या कौन सी ऐसी एनर्जी थी जो आपको इसके लिए आगे बढ़ा रही थी कि नहीं, यूपीएससी ही करना है?
As I said before, my goal was fixed, that I have to find out the smile of my father by serving the farmers of my country. For that goal, there are multiple ways to achieve that goal. One way I chose was civil services. Yes, I was failing continuously, again and again. I was facing the failure only, but the goal was not changed. Since the goal was not changed, I was not ready to give up, ma'am. I was not ready to give up. Even during the sixth attempt, during the mains of my sixth attempt, I was admitted to the hospital due to COVID. From the hospital itself, I went to the examination center. So even at that moment, I was thinking, okay, if I succeed, I'll get into the civil services and I'll achieve the goal. If I do not succeed, again, my goal has not changed. I will reach to that goal in some or the other way. That was fixed, ma'am.
That is great. और जो लोग भी इस चीज को सुन रहे हैं, वो एक बहुत ही खास बात उन्होंने कही है कि अपने लक्ष्य को इन्होंने फिक्स कर दिया था। बाधाएं कितनी भी आई, कितनी बार भी असफल रही, लेकिन इनका टारगेट जो है वो वही का वही रहा, और वही टारगेट था जो अरुणा को एनर्जी दे रहा था इसकी तैयारियों को लेके। मेरा अगला सवाल आपसे है मैम, कि जब आप खुद यूपीएससी की तैयारी कर रही थी, अब आप आईएएस बन जाएंगी, आप एक एकेडमी चला रही हैं,
यस मैम।
वो कैसे विचार आया? क्योंकि आप खुद, अगर आप यूपीएससी कर चुकी होती तब चलाती वो अलग होता, आप खुद तैयारी कर रही थी, फिर ये दिमाग में कैसे आया कि मैं खुद भी तैयारी कर रही हूँ और एक एकेडमी खोल लूं?
Two things, ma'am. The first thing is I had never failed in prelims. I have been continuously clearing prelims since my first attempt. All 6 prelims I have cleared. And the second thing is like in mains also, this was my 4th interview. That means 4 times I have cleared mains. Somewhere I am able to help people in these 2 stages at least. Final to it was not happening. At least in these 2 stages, I can help the students. My target was rural and regional language students who were struggling to clear prelims and mains. First thing, ma'am. The second thing was, as I said before, during my 6th mains, since I was admitted to a hospital due to COVID, I was not having so much hope about this also. I was thinking like I might fail here also, though. So the journey will end here. But since my goal is fixed, I have to help my farmers. So I was thinking like, if I do not become an IAS officer, if I can make the children of farmers, if I make them or if I help them to become IAS, I can really realize my dream in their IAS itself. So that thought came. That's why I opened the academy just 2 months ago, ma'am.
जब आपके बारे में मैं पढ़ रही थी तो मैंने ये खास बात देखी कि आपने कभी भी रिजर्वेशन कोटे में अपने लिए फॉर्म नहीं भरा। इसके पीछे, क्योंकि रिजर्वेशन एक बड़ा मुद्दा होता है हमेशा से, लेकिन आपने उसको भी किनारे कर दिया। आप चाहती तो रिजर्वेशन कोटे से यूपीएससी का फॉर्म भर सकती, हो सकता था कि ये नतीजे कुछ और होते पहले भी, जो जिस तरह से आपने 5 अटेम्प्ट पहले भी दिया है, लेकिन आपने ऐसा नहीं किया। इसके पीछे क्या कारण है?
Ma'am, actually, before I start answering to this question, I really do not want to make this one as a big issue. Just a small thought came to me that since I'm an engineer, I'm educationally forward enough, and I'm an engineer who can earn well. And here also in civil services, I have studied well, and I can earn for myself and my family. And I am most forward. I consider myself as most forward. I'm no more backward, but I have my fellow mates in my rural India who are more backward than me. I wanted them to utilize the reservation which is available to me. Since I am most forward right now, my ethics did not allow me to use that, ma'am. That's all, ma'am. I really do not want to make this as a big त्याग or something sacrifice like that.
That is great. That is great. एक और होता है, जब ये यूपीएससी की परीक्षा होती है या उसके नतीजे आते हैं, तो एक लोगों के मन में एक, चूंकि सब तो दे नहीं पाते हैं, तो एक, और ना ही इंटरव्यू राउंड तक सब पहुंच पाते हैं, तो लोगों के मन में इंटरव्यू के दौरान जो पूछे जाते हैं सवाल, उसको लेके बहुत ही जिज्ञासा होती है, बहुत ही लोग उत्सुक होते हैं कि क्या पूछा, किस तरह से पूछा था। आपके साथ कोई ऐसा अनुभव इंटरव्यू के दौरान जो आपसे कुछ सवाल पूछा गया जो आप हमसे साझा करना चाह रही हूँ?
Ma'am, interview में basically 2 types of questions will be there. One is about me. The second thing is the surroundings of me. What is happening surrounding me? I'll elaborate further. About me means what I am, how I think about civil services, how I think about myself, my weakness, my strength, why I do want to become an IAS officer, and what is my hobby, what I learn from my hobbies, what my achievement is, my village, my education, all these things they try to ask. Example, I have cooking as hobby, mehendi drawing as hobby. Lot of questions have been asked in last 4 interview about these things. And the second part, which I said, the surroundings of me, what is happening around me. Example is in my latest interview, they asked me what type of recovery is happening in Indian economy after the COVID, whether it is V-shaped or K-shaped. So such type of questions and IR related questions. So what is happening around me, they're trying to know the opinion of me about that, ma'am.
एक और होता है कि लोग जब हम बात करते हैं यूपीएससी क्लियर करने वाले प्रतियोगियों से, तो एक और चीज होता है कि कई लोग कहते हैं कि हम सोशल मीडिया से दूर रहे, क्या कहते हैं कि सोशल मीडिया से हेल्प हुआ। तो मैं आपसे जानना चाहती हूँ, खास करके उन लोगों से जो इसकी तैयारी कर रहे हैं, सोशल मीडिया कितना हेल्पफुल होता है या डिस्ट्रैक्टिव होता है जो तैयारी कर रहे हैं उनके लिए?
Ma'am, yes, social media is like a knife. We can use it for both the sides. It has both the sides of the coin. But fortunately, I was not addicted to it. I was not addicted to social media. I used Telegram to garner the material required for my preparation, and I used even YouTube to watch the videos which are related to my preparation. Only these two social media platform I have used. I was not in Facebook or Twitter, something, all other social media. Yes, there is a danger that we might get diverted. Use it smartly. Use it smartly to make it a platform to garner your material or to help your preparation. That is my message, ma'am. Do not get distracted from this social media.
जो लोग भी तैयारी कर रहे हैं इस टिप्स को बहुत ही मतलब फॉलो करें तो आसान होगा थोड़ा सफर आपके लिए। एक चीज और मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूंगी, जब यूपीएससी की परीक्षा के लिए तैयारी करते हैं, सालों की मेहनत लगती है, लोग 10 घंटे 12 घंटे इस तरह से पढ़ाई करते हैं, सोशल लाइफ जो होती है वो कितनी आपके लिए, जब आप इसकी तैयारी कर रही थी और खुद आप एक एकेडमी चला रही हैं, तो सोशल लाइफ से आप कितनी जुड़ी हुई हैं?
सोशल लाइफ तो कॉम्प्रोमाइज होगा ही होगा, मैम. In fact, I have not attended any family function from last 7 to 8 years. That happens, ma'am. Yes, we stay isolated from the society, and because we have huge syllabus to cover, and we need lot of preparation, lot of test series we have to write, we have to attend the mocks, and then go to examination, which examination itself takes 1 year. Prelims, mains, and interview, entire process takes 1 year. And if we fail at the interview stage also, we come back to zero again. We have to start from the scratch. So all this process, it tightly packs us, and we stay ourselves dur rehte hain hum society se. So I have not attended any of the family functions, and I've almost lost the contact of all my friends. I have no friends right now except my family. I can say that much, and that is the level of sacrifice we have to do when it comes to this preparation. Yes, that is there.
मेरा लास्ट सवाल आपसे, जो लोग भी इसके लिए तैयारी करने की सोच रहे हैं या जो लोग भी आपको अभी देख रहे हैं, आपसे सीख रहे हैं, वो कब तैयारी करें और किस तरह से तैयारी करें कि उनके लिए यूपीएससी की परीक्षा का जो सफर है थोड़ा आसान हो जाए?
Everyone should start as early as possible. Once their goal is fixed, immediately start. That is my message, ma'am. My goal was fixed during my second year engineering itself, but I was not so sure which path to choose, whether it is civil services or any other path, whether my engineering will help. I was not so sure. So I worked for 2 years. That helped me with financial stability as well. After that, I started, and it is late. I consider myself it is late because these 6 attempts total together, I am 32 age now. In case if I would have missed, that was the end of my civil services journey. So I would suggest start early. UPSC requires only a degree. If you are graduate, that enough, start it. So few people start during the graduation itself. That is also fine. If you are having the goal, ultimate goal of becoming a civil servant itself, start it right now. Start it right now with a strategy, clear-cut strategy, how you are going to cover the syllabus, in what duration, when you are going to give the attempt, all these things. Fix your strategy and start it today itself. As the saying goes, ma'am, even the 1,000 miles journey will start from the first step. Make the first step today itself. That's my message, ma'am.
थैंक यू सो मच अरुणा, आपने बात की हमसे, अपने अनुभव को साझा किया और बहुत ही कहते हैं कि एक बहुत ही यूजफुल ट्रिक्स उन लोगों के लिए बताई जो इस परीक्षा के लिए तैयारी करें। थैंक यू सो मच और बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं आपको सफलता के लिए। थैंक यू सो मच।
थैंक यू मैम। थैंक यू मैम।
थैंक यू।